So I had this interesting conversation with my 5-year-old son that I thought could be pretty inspirational or even encouraging for some of us who are not 5 years old. And before I do, go ahead and give us a thumbs up and subscribe. The conversation was about how to deal with darkness. My kid comes running into my room at 3 a.m. and he says, "Daddy, I'm scared of the dark." And I said, "It's okay. You could be scared and brave at the same time," as I'm rubbing my eyes and trying to figure out how do I reason with a 5-year-old at 3 a.m. And he told me, "Daddy, I'm scared of the dark." I said, "Well, when you have Jesus, the darkness is scared of you." He says, "Oh, Daddy, but can I sleep in your bed?" I said, "No. You either need to trust Jesus in the dark now, because if you don't, you won't be able to trust Jesus in the darkness later on in life." And then he says again, "I'm scared of the dark." And I said, "Son, you're gonna believe whatever story you tell yourself. You can believe that you're scared of the dark, or you can believe that Jesus makes you brave. Which story do you want to believe?" And he said to me, "Jesus makes me brave." I said, "Good. So go to your room and say to the darkness, 'Jesus makes me brave.'" Well, the happy ending is that Jesus did make him brave last night. And he woke up and he was really, really excited to share with me that Jesus made him brave last night. And he was excited to actually report that to me. And the thing is that this 5-year-old kid learned to be brave in the darkness of his room. And I believe the same thing is true when it comes to the darkness in our life. That's why it's so important for us to get under the light of God's word every single day. As Romans 12:2 says, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." You know why? Because we believe the stories that are in our head. And we will believe whatever story we tell ourselves. We can believe that we are scared, or we can believe that Jesus, in fact, does make us brave. And then maybe you wake up the next day and realize it wasn't so bad after all. And so I decided to hop on the podcast and just to share a little bit about the conversation that I had with my 5-year-old that seems to be, ironically relevant for the things that make us scared in life, whether it's other people's opinions, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship. Just remember, Jesus does make you brave, and the darkness only lasts for a night. And the thing is that God's word actually helps us believe a different story than the ones that we keep telling ourselves. So get into God's word and start believing a new narrative that will bring about greater clarity and bravery as we face the shadows and the darkness of our lives. See ya.